this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Working from the gun. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by D.J. Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. After After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They go play action with Wilson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down, Dillon. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. They find some open field here. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. On first down, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Dillon again, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And they will not get a chance
now
to
it's game on
as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
Damn, that nigga fast.
Deep into Green Bay territory. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Wilson. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. L.J. Collier. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, and this is going to be incomplete.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does. I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Returnable for Lockett. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Out to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On play action, Rodgers.
What?
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he had to get this down to the 15. He won't make it. He's a yard or 2 short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Throwing the
knew the out route would come.
It's Adams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And did he break the plane?
Wow.
Yes, he did. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. as the first half is winding down. And the Packers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Ooh, they got to pad some of this shit.
Try now for Crosby.
It's okay.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I ain't got my D-book, man.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Final play of the half, it's Wilson.
Dang.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action.
He ain't ran the ball one time, H.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Oh, my God.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receiver...
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll find his way down
somebody hit some on D.
9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Ooh, Lord.
A.J. Dillon. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that.
He balling like 8, yo.
It takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense,
okay.
Thank you very much for this great
It's
start
okay.
position. And like you said, 3 plays later.
Boy, just started a war.
Let
me scratch. Let me show you how to scratch, though. Bubba, let me show you how to scratch. He got the Packers. Instead of passing every time, got to now, though.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll try to run with Carson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. There's a ball thrown right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action.
Fuck with it.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E. And the ball is loose.
No.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On first down, Dillon. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Throwing is Rodgers. They go screen with Dillon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football.
Better run that
game
clock
here
out.
on
It'll come to me. It'll come to me. I'll be beating his ass later on tonight.
The scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do...
And this is intercepted.
That'd be looking like he beat.
Kevin King with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7.
Oh, my God.
Get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him.
Oh, my God.
Find him.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively.
Yep. I got to get in the lip.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Good game, boy. I'm going to beat your ass later on.